What's up, y'all, and welcome back to another episode of the Tiny Desk Contest Top Shelf. The Tiny Desk Contest is our annual search for the next undiscovered artist. The winner plays the Tiny Desk right here in Washington, D.C. We're going to take them on a 10-city tour this year. We're going to pair them with a mentor to get them right, make sure they can get them a nice intro into the music industry the right way. And we talk about some of our favorite entries at the Top Shelf. And today, I don't even know how this happened, but today we have singer, songwriter, producer, Renaissance woman, and Tiny Desk alum Madison McFerrin. Welcome to the Top Shelf, Madison. How you doing?
Hello, I'm doing wonderfully. It's nice to be back virtually, at least.
You're back virtually. We were chatting very briefly. Mm-hmm. We are almost a year to the date that you played your very own Tiny Desk.
I know. The anniversary of recording it just passed, like 2 weeks, a week and a half ago, something like that.
And you know, we're going to get into the contest, but as an independent artist, nearly 800,000 people have watched your Tiny Desk, which is phenomenal.
Thank you so much.
What do you remember most about that day?
I definitely blacked out a little bit. It all happened so fast. I think one of the things that really stuck with me was like we got to do our sound check, and then I had 15 minutes to get ready before it was showtime. And I my hand was shaking putting on my lip liner. I was like, oh my God, what is happening?
We gotta do better not rushing you. I thought we were giving you a little bit of time.
No, it was okay. I mean, I had already prepared myself. I was partially wearing what I was going to be wearing. So I was like, I know it's not going to be that long, but I was like, oh my God. But it was good because it actually it gives you, it's not enough time to really freak out. You know, it's you really just got to get your stuff ready to go. Mm-hmm. And I mean, I had such a great time. The audience was really incredible. The band obviously killed it. And it was a really beautiful day. My now husband and I.
Your now husband. We can talk about that too. So much has happened. Since you played here.
Yes.
We have a lot of videos to get to.
Yes, we do.
So we got a lot to talk about too, but let's start with the video. Where are we going first?
First off, we are going with Kiara for Paranoia with their song No Brainer.
Let's check it out.
I got my beats off YouTube. Now what's the way you talk when you talk to him? Crooked dart on the wall, got a screw loose. Better drop a hose, hey, made this hype beats. I don't like your song, cause I like me. This a wet t-shirt contest, down, dripped out, tits out, yup, in my white tee. I don't write no songs, I'm a lefty. Got a ghostwriter with me like Nick Cage. I don't write my wrongs, I'm left brain. I'm not gay no more, I'm just insane. Tour bus a white van without no place. I'm a spot, so I lie by my own name. I don't fall in love with him, I just role play. Trauma bond, 0079 chase. Left brain, right brain, oh. Left brain, right brain, no brain. Left brain, right brain, no brain. Left brain, right brain, no brainer. I lost my mind, not complaining. Go left brain, right brain, no brain. Left brain, right brain, no brain. Left brain, right brain, no brainer. I lost my mind, left, right brain going back and forth. Brain split down to the apple core. Social pierce ego, I'm a savage. Got 2 wolves in me, I'ma feed a bad bitch. I'm a big bad wolf, yeah, I'm about to blow. Sinners outside, how I'm at the door. Not joke, I be kinda lame sometimes, but I can't change no Michael Moore. When I was in the 3rd grade, I thought that I was straight. Go. Nigga, I was playing. Back on my bullshit, matador. I be with my Labradors, kissing on my territory. I be getting tense, so no matter about the category. I leave the hands, but I this on the calendar. Keep a paranoia going crazy, that's the allegory. Crazy in the booth, my hallucinations auditory. Wait, left brain, right brain, no brainer. I lost my mind and I could use it.
Okay. I don't know if you know this band's history with this contest, but first tell me what you love about this video.
I thought that it hooked me instantly, you know, I turned it on and it just, not just the visuals, which are obviously important, but less important for an actual Tiny Desk, you know, but just the sonics. I thought that it was a really cool blend of rock and rap in a way that felt super authentic, super just this is what these people are doing and they're really into it. And I love so Black music that's left of center, I think is really powerful, apparent, and especially in this moment in time. Yes. And so just anything that really makes your head turn to be oh, what is this? That little itch of okay, this is different and I like this. Mm-hmm. That's really what really caught me.
Listen, this band, this is their 4th time entering the contest, and they have made it right here at the Top Shelf 3 out of the 4 times,
Ooh.
I believe. And the most impressive thing about this band is that every entry has been like a completely different presentation.
Oh, wow.
This band and this MC Cameron, they are unbelievable. And it's starting to get very, very real because they have been up there the entire time. So, and I love this one no differently. It just shows the versatility. The musicality is top ranked. You know what I mean? It's top level. And then now they decided to just go with the crazy visuals, which what I didn't. I mean, I'm looking at a big ass eyeball, but it was great. It was tight. No, listen. We at the Tiny Desk, we're running out of things to say about this band because they are the creme de la creme. They're at the top when it comes to what we do and the versatility of their music.
And the band is just tight, man. You have to appreciate a tight band.
Yes, yes, 1,000%. Shout out Dallas. Shout out Cure for Paranoia. You have made our jobs harder once again this year. Woo, my God. Okay, we're going to Washington, D.C. next, and who's up?
This is Kiara with Tongue Tied.
Yes.
1 + 1 = 3. Don't know what I mean when I'm speaking to you. Random fact of the day, even meant to raise some funds in love. Speaking gibberish, not much English. Truly hope you're not too confused. I'm in love, and there's so much that I could say. Getting in my own way, baby. Heart beating out of place, thoughts a little delayed. Hey. Looking deep in your eyes, losing track of all time. I can't. You got me, oh you got me, you got me so tongue-tied. You got me so tongue-tied.
All right, so Madison, talk to us about Kiara.
It's just a really great R&B song.
Yes.
You know,
Yes.
there's always going to be a place for R&B in music. And there's something about a really good R&B song that just kind of stands the test of time. I feel like, they never really get old. And I think, again, her band was really tight. She sounds great. It was, you put it on and you just kind of immediately start grooving. And I think that's a really important thing to have as an artist, You
talked earlier about having Black music that's left the center, right? But also, there's nothing like a good old fastball down the middle.
Exactly. Literally.
And
that's
this is the runs were just right on point, not too much, but just enough to let you know, okay, I really, this is what I really do.
Right. It's that good Sunday cleaning music.
It's that good Sunday cleaning music. It's that I'm in love and I'm a mess about it. It's something that we all can relate to. You know what I mean? That was Kiara with Tongue Tied. Welcome to the Top Shelf. All right, so coming up next, Madison.
All right, so this is actually my girl from Brooklyn, Alita Moses. She's an incredible singer-songwriter. Her and a bunch of other girlfriends from New York are in a all-women jam band called Them in Brooklyn. You should go if you are in the area. They're really incredible. And she just has her voice is kind of like honey, I feel like. It's just so smooth and delicious. And obviously, she did an incredible job because she always kills it.
Let's check it out. This is Alita Moses with Proof of Life.
Been on my own since I can remember, with friends and lovers lost in the embers of civil unrest, the water wars, and an ugly December. Oh, but there's something or someone I can feel them. The breeze is blowing in a new season of hope for a change. Some others remain and they're speaking. I don't want to believe it. all in my head. Am I losing my mind? Is somebody there trying to send me a sign that there's proof of life? Tell me there's proof of life. Are we awake?
Listen, so this video landed on my social media page quite a few times before we were even watching entries.
Oh wow.
which is why I'm very happy that you picked it here.
Oh nice.
This is really, really dope. I'm reading that this is her post-apocalyptic journal entry. So when you listen to the lyrics, it's kind of dark, and I'm not mad at that.
I'm not mad at that either. Honestly, I love a juxtaposition of like Lily Allen does this a lot of like the lyrics are savage or sad or awful, but it's like this cheery
They feel
sounding
good.
song, and you're like, oh, this is amazing, and then you listen to it, and you're
good.
like, oh, you're mad.
But also, Alita, where have you been? Because this is her second entry, and her first entry was 10 years ago. What happened,
wow.
Alita?
Oh, I mean, she's been opening up and on the road with Corinne Bailey Rae.
Corinne Bailey Rae. I see that.
You know,
She's
busy.
been doing her
She's
thing.
been working.
She's been booked and busy. But
and
welcome
busy.
back.
Yes.
Welcome back, Alita. We appreciate you. That was a beautiful song. It's called Proof of Life. All right, next we got a first time entry. Who's up next?
This is Harry Terrell with Soulmates.
Check it out.
Are you there, or is it too late? I don't care. Are we just messing around, or is it love? Don't you wanna know? Then I'm here all alone. Whoa, I'll be on the other side of town. We could be soulmates. But no, I never seen you try to come around. It's a goddamn shame. Honey, where are you now? Now that I need you, I don't wanna worry. You thought we were messing around, but I know we're not. Yeah, wanna show you I'm here all alone.
Yeah.
It's nice. It's nice.
I
It's
really
groovy.
like that. Exactly. You know
It's
what?
groovy.
We watch so many of these, so many videos,
I can only
And it's-
imagine.
and it starts with the groove.
Hmm.
And Harry's video, he rode the groove for a while before he starts singing, and I'm just praying, don't mess this up. And he didn't.
He did
It
it.
came with it.
He did it.
He like he fit right into that groove. It's yacht rocky, if you will.
Definitely
It's
yacht rock.
and a drummer who's singing, a front
hard.
man at the drums.
It's hard, man.
Yeah.
That's
yeah.
a lot of rhythm you got to keep track of. I mean, I have a difficult time enough as it is playing
Just standing
piano and
still.
singing. Yeah, right. But like playing piano, that's like two hands while I sing. But then you got to do your feet too. Like that's a lot. That's a lot.
And he does it well. And also, I mean, he's a unique character. I think he seems like a guy you want to hang out with because it looks like, I mean, the exaggeration. It's just such a shame. I'm like, this dude is all about it.
He's feeling it. He's clearly feeling it.
He's feeling it.
Mhm.
He has a forthcoming album called Big Dumb Sexy.
Yeah, no,
So-
this one definitely caught me. Also because like I was watching it, and then all of a sudden I was like, "Oh, that's my friend. My friend Camille Trust is singing backgrounds."
Oh yeah, okay.
It was one of those things where you're just like, "Oh wait, I know these people."
Yeah, and you notice a lot of you see that more
Yeah.
with the contest every year.
Yeah,
and I
can
love when we
imagine.
see that because there's this like sense of community that gets together and other bands piece themselves together. We've seen that a lot throughout the years.
And I mean,
Hey,
especially like in LA, you know, or even in New York, it's like the music industry is actually so small,
very
and the
small.
community is so small. So it's
Yeah.
like you generally know the same, especially if you're at like a certain tier, like you like know all the same people.
There's not a lot of them, especially if
Right.
you want something really, really good.
Exactly,
That's why
exactly.
you'll see a rotating cast of characters here and there.
Mhm.
Now that was fire. Shout out Harry Terrell. It's a song called Soulmates. Hey, just a reminder, you are watching the Tiny Desk Contest Top Shelf with the one and only Madison McFerrin today, going through some of her favorite entries from this year's contest. Remember to shout us out in the chat. Let us know. I mean, we a few videos in, so let us know what you're feeling. All right, Madison, I got one. All right, let's do it. This is one of my favorites for sure. When I saw this video, I was like, okay, now we've begun now. Here we go. This is Dre the Giant, and the song's called Do You Remember Me?
I don't think you wanna know me no more. Hope for the best, wait for the worst, but you know I got no more time for this, no more love for this, but I'm gonna make it up to you. You know it's true. I don't know my feelings anymore, baby, but I think I'd be better with you by my side, with you by my side. And even if I fall, after all, I know you'll be here to break my balls. And when I win, I'll take you in, and we'll repeat the cycle again now. And even if I fall, after all, I know you'll be here to breaking my balls. And when I win, I'll take you in, and we'll repeat the cycle again.
Nice. First of all, I love the name Dre the Giant.
Dre the Giant.
That's amazing.
Dre the Giant is a name.
Yes.
Shout out to the late great Andre the Giant,
Yes.
where the inspiration came from.
Anybody want
Listen, Madison, you got to watch this whole video because
do.
it builds and builds and builds.
I was digging that groove. It kind of reminded me of Super Rich Kids.
There you go. I knew it was something, and I'm watching the video, and again, just like the previous entry, I was like, please go somewhere with this. Please go somewhere.
Because it's
and,
always very disappointing when they don't.
and it just sort of lays flat. This one, there's an arc there, and it reaches it, and this is definitely one of my very favorite entries of this year. Only his second time representing
nice.
Portland, Oregon. Shout out PDX, y'all. Yeah, that was good.
Nice.
So now that my video's out of the way, you are back up next with a first time entry.
Which is crazy. This is Sweet Honey in the Rock, Retribution.
Well, you better get down on your knees and pray. Oh, Lord. For redemption. Oh, Lord. For no condemnation. Oh, Lord. For forgiveness, fall on your knees and do it with the quickness. Oh, Lord. For salvation. Oh, Lord. Save my reputation. Oh, Lord. For acquittal, don't straddle the line, walk it straight down the middle. Where you gonna hide? Where you gonna run? Where you gonna run? What you gonna do when retribution comes? You know that it's coming for you. Will you say when it comes back around? Where you gonna be standing when the go down? Say it again. Where you gonna hide? Where Yeah, know that it's coming for you.
What will you say?
Will you say
when it comes back around?
Back around.
Where you gonna be standing when the shit go down? And the shit is going down. I want y'all to know.
You know it's going down. It's already
I
going
can't
down.
wait to be. I hope I'm here.
Standing.
Going down.
You know something's going to happen. This is not the one.
Yes, Madison. Yes.
Absolutely.
We have arrived. The contest has started.
Yes. Yes. I was genuinely really shocked to see their name pop up on the list because I've known about Sweet Honey in the Rock for a very long time.
Mm-hmm.
I think maybe just being of the a cappella world, they've definitely, if they haven't done shows with my dad, we've been in the same circles before. So when I saw their name, I was like, that's crazy. I was like, y'all don't know about Sweet Honey in the Rock? What's going on?
Oh my God.
And, I think we all need some like Black auntie energy in our lives right now.
Yes.
And that's what it was giving me. And, you watch the video and their harmonies have always just been so locked in. And I obviously am such a sucker for vocal harmonies. And
that's the cloth you're cut from.
Exactly. I couldn't let them go without being seen for sure.
Yes, this is, and NPR has covered them extensively as well. Like we talked about the legends. And this is very, very timely. And like,
absolutely.
It's very, very serious, but it's also very endearing and sweet. And like, this is
like
who they
auntie.
are. Just like a Black auntie. It's nothing to her, but it's everything to us. It's just so natural. Like the way, like just the ad libs. It's just like, just those little touches make this thing so, so sweet. Again, I've said this before, when we have bands like Sweet Honey in the Rock, it validates this contest. It's like, oh, they know who we are? Wow.
No, they're amazing. They're so amazing.
Yes. Thank you for including, but you are not done. We have some more.
Yes.
So where are we going next?
This could be considered a 180 sonically, but I will say that I do think that the message is, same universe, know? So this is the Neighborhood Kids with Kids in the Cages.
Check it out.
Let them kids up like the cages. There's kids in the cages. I'm feeling frustrated. People been looking and pointing and saying that it's taking. There's kids in the cages. I'm feeling frustrated. People been looking and laughing and pointing and saying that it's taking. Worse in a prison. Been overcrowded. Dirty conditions. It's up in the thousands. Stuck in the camps. Your sons and your daughters. Stuck in the camps. No food or no water. This is the time that we burning the border. Now saving the kids in the glitter. It's open. I kept it living. It looking so dangerous. Taking the locks of the cages. I'm breaking it. This is so sickening. I am so sick of this. Step on the wicked and saving the innocence. Don't full of ignorance. Get off the internet. I don't want any more victims. Get your hands up for the children. This is a wonder before we start forming. I need to reform the system. This set our people in prison. This time we're making a difference. My ancestors told me that we be the ones that don't make it up out of these prisons. These are the things that we breaking. And in this mental enslavement. Mess with our people, you're surely mistaken. We saving the next generation. Breaking you out of the matrix. This time the people awaken. Kids are no longer forsaken. We finally get them out of these cages.
Yes.
Hell yeah.
Bring on the protest music.
Yes.
We need more of it.
Absolutely.
Talk to me about this one, Madison.
Art is inherently political, just by nature. And I really respect folks, particularly right now, who are standing 10 toes down. And they came out with a really strong message, even just like in what they're wearing. And they backed it up with the music. And I think that that's a really important thing for right now, possibly more than ever before.
The most important thing is that they backed it up with the music. Mm-hmm. Like, it's one thing to have a message that a lot of us can relate to, but if it ain't jamming, it ain't gonna make it to the top shelf.
Right, exactly.
And here we are. That's a really good song. It's very powerful.
Mm-hmm. Super powerful.
And it really cuts through. It cuts through. And
it was one of those things, actually, when I watched it at first, I was like, this is kind of like, I wasn't sure if I was into it. And then the more it went on, I was like, yeah, let's
it's
go. You
yeah.
know?
The hook is catchy. It's
Right.
just you. I mean, this emotion once you put it out there,
Yeah,
it's just very very difficult to not connect at
Right,
this
exactly,
point when it
exactly.
comes to stuff like this.
Mhm.
And they are all about it. And shout out to them for the bravery and executing and putting and creating a great song for sure. That was fire. The Neighborhood Kids representing San Diego.
California, what?
Yeah. Now we taking it down south though, Madison. Who's up next?
This is The Get with Del Viento.
Quita la vida, ese es el miedo de cada día. Pero hoy sí es mi día y no tengo apuro. Mi deseo vuelve. Hoy sí es mi día y no tengo miedo. Mi deseo me llega pleno.
Yeah. So good. So good. I love just like that acoustic guitar sound that they have going on, like the layers of everything.
Yeah.
It's full without there being too much, which I think
Yes.
is really important for Tiny
Yes.
Desk.
Yes.
And his voice sounds really great on top of everything they're playing. Like it's got like a nice tone to it that's like slightly raspy, but not overly so. And just like when the harmonies come in, it just is it's a simple like song more or
melody,
less,
yeah.
but it like
Simple.
really hooks you, I feel like.
And also, I mean, I wouldn't say this is the music that traditionally comes out of New Orleans. So it's really cool to see another side. And I'm pretty sure it isn't the only one, but like to see that represented here. Sometimes when you see New Orleans, you expect a certain thing. And I love that this band is just giving us a different side of what's going on in New Orleans.
And it's still very Southern.
Yes.
Like you can hear the Southern roots in it. And I think has to do with the string instruments involved. But it's its own thing, you know, like I really enjoyed it.
As a judge, we always talk about disconnecting yourself from what you normally are into. And for an artist like you, Madison, that isn't really hard because you sort of plant your presence and your foot in a bunch of different spaces. I don't know if anybody can really categorize what you do, but how is that? Just jumping from watching one video and then just this radical shift? Like how is it just taking yourself away from what you're normally listening to and diving deep and judging stuff like this?
I mean, really, I think it just comes down to good music is good music. You know, it's for me has just been about, do I enjoy what I'm hearing? You know, even more so than do I enjoy what I'm seeing? Because, you know, at the end of the day, when you go to Tiny Desk, you're not going to have effects and all of these things. So it's like it is just about the music and the performance of the music, you know? So it can be left, right, dead center. If it doesn't sound good, it's not passing. There was actually one entry where that I received that I had an interaction with this person on a personal level that wasn't great. And so when I saw that they were in the list, I was like, Madison, just be objective. Just be objective. It was like a very clear moment of like, don't let that moment like interfere with this situation. And then I didn't like it and I didn't feel bad about it. I was like, oh, okay. But I was fully prepared to be like, you know what? If it's good and I like it, then like we're going to go with it. But I didn't. And so it was okay.
The inclination is to ask the question, but I won't.
You won't. You won't.
That is unbelievable. That's great.
Like I said, the industry is small.
It is very small. Oh, God. I love that. All right, Madison. We got another one for you, though. We're going to Texas. What's next?
Let's do it. This is Somebody Someone with Who's Left.
Swear that you won't disappear. All the while you've been forgoing. Not a thing you should be owing. Where do you go to from me? To be steady when the morning comes. Steady with the rising sun. Go on and take your precious time. Nothing left to prove. Nothing left to
So good. The first time I heard this entry, I got goosebumps. Just their voice on top of the music, it just sounds like it's like a cloud almost. You know, it's just laying there. And like, I really love the juxtaposition of how fast the guitar is, like almost like a flamenco guitar, almost with like the steady pulse of the piano. And then their voice on top is just like, it's the blend that's happening there with only 3 people is really magical. And I think it goes to show you that like, you don't need huge productions. No. You don't need a lot of people to make music sound great. I mean, a lot of the entries that I saw were just like one person with their guitar or one person with their piano. And it just is really about, at that point, the performance of what you're doing. And like, this performance is really incredible.
Say that for the artists who come here saying, can we get 20 people?
No, you can't, because they won't fit. Because they won't fit. That was something I was shocked by. That wide angle lens y'all got going on, that camera, is doing work. Because I had, 7 people and plus me? Full. And I was like, how do people have 14 folks rolling? You're just like spilling out. It's tiny. Mm-hmm. The desk is tiny.
It really is. But speaking to what you're talking about when it comes to like the effortlessness of what we heard, like that is just not easy to do.
No, it's not. Mm-hmm.
It's just not easy. That gentle voice, that was just a meditation.
Yes, very much so. It's very soothing. Like, I felt like when I put it on for the first time, I like wanted to meditate. Mm-hmm. I was like, it really, there's something about certain voices, I think, that have a capability of kind of just like cutting through the noise in your head.
And putting you at ease.
Right. I will say my dad is one of those people. He's
of course, like, the one and only Bobby McFerrin.
Right. And he's like baby magic. It's like, if anybody has a fussy baby out there, if you put on
take him to Bobby.
I'm telling you, there's something that happens. And I think that, there is a vocal quality of certain folks where it's like, it can really cut through that noise that's happening in your head to just be like, relax,
That was brilliant. This is their 10th time entering the contest. 10.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
And they've been on the top shelf a couple times before, and they're right back. That was probably my favorite of the 10. So
really beautiful.
It's getting real. It's getting real.
It really is.
Madison, thank you.
Thank you.
I think your picks really it makes sense. Every pick made sense for who you are as an artist. So thank you. Thank you for being a judge.
No, thank you for asking me. I mean, honestly, like doing a Tiny Desk concert is one of my proudest achievements. It's in the top 5 for sure. And I I still sometimes can't believe that it happened. And I'm so honored and so grateful. And so when you guys asked me to judge, I was like, hell yeah, let's go.
Well, we can't believe it either because it was probably 2 weeks after you came, we started asking. By the way,
it was very quick. I was like, oh, okay, cool. Yeah, let's go.
Oh God. No, I really, really appreciate it. You added so much to what we're doing this year. So really, really grateful for you to be a part of this process. And thank you all for watching the Tiny Desk today.
Yes.
Again, once the show is over, let us know what your favorites are. So next week's episode will be with the one and only Robin Hilton and Celia Gregory from WNXP in Nashville. So subscribe to NPR Music's YouTube channel to set a reminder. Listen, we're going to go out with one from me. You know what I mean? Because I see a lot of these and I want to get mine
I'm sure
in.
you see all of them.
Madison, yo.
I don't envy you.
Listen, we're going to go out with the Larry Lambert Project. The song is called U Times 2. One of the most interesting things I found about this video is when I actually clicked into the video and started watching, the keyboard player was actually right here not too long ago playing with Wiz Khalifa for his Tiny Desk.
Again, small industry.
Small world, small industry. So we'll go out with the Larry Lambert Project, this beautiful song called U Times 2.
Could you imagine a king without a crown or a throne? 'Cause only you could make this house a home. I don't need nobody else. It's only you that's good for my health. Oh, a simple man. Oh, all I need is your love. Don't lie, I swear I tell the truth. All I need is you. As long as I got baby. As long as I got, hey, hey, as long as I got, hey, hey, as long as I got, hey, hey, as long as I got, hey, I don't need a lie. If it's you that I got.